Introducing RHIA Essential, your partner in health IT advancement. We are an educational services company dedicated to providing top-tier test preparation courses specifically designed for health IT professionals aiming for licensure and success in the health IT sector. Discover our carefully curated courses, including RHIA standard and premium options covering essential health IT concepts for exam success. But that's just the beginning. Explore our full range of offerings, from RHIA Practice Questions to retaker courses, each designed to propel your professional growth. Witness the power of real transformation with RHIA Essential. Our courses have changed lives, providing health IT professionals with the tools they need for success. Hear directly from those who've excelled with us. Their stories are the evidence of our commitment to your success. Start your path to professional licensure and confidence in the health IT sector today. Visit RHIAessential.com. At RHIA Essential, your success is our success. Join us and transform your future.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of the RHIA Rapid. And I want to thank you guys for watching and following this series. I did take a poll on my social media, and based on the poll results, domain 5 was the requested domain to use for our next RHIA Rapid. So that is why we're covering a question from domain 5. If you're not following me, or if you want to be a part of that next poll, definitely be sure to find us on, it's called RHIA Essential. And you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on LinkedIn, and you can also find us on Facebook. But we're going to go ahead and answer this question rapidly. And as I'm reading this question, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So here is our question for today. What is it called when accrediting bodies such as the Joint Commission, rather than the government, can survey facilities for compliance with the Medicare conditions of participation for hospitals? A, deemed status. B, judicial decision. C, subpoena. Or D, credentialing? Answering this question, as I've said in a lot of these videos so far, is gonna involve you understanding what the definitions are that are presented, and then based on your understanding, reading the question and picking the right match. So let's go ahead and first off talk about what, each of these different options are. And I'm going to actually start from the bottom up today to kind of switch things up a little bit. So credentialing, what is credentialing? Credentialing is a process where you are pretty much verifying qualifications and credentials for healthcare professionals. That is what credentialing is. So the whole purpose of credentialing is to ensure that that individual that you are looking over, making sure that they actually meet the standards that are necessary to practice. I don't want to see a doctor or a provider or a nurse or whoever that is not, credentialed for whatever service that they're trying to offer me. So credentialing is going to be that process to verify that they are in fact qualified and meet those standards that are, required for practice. C is subpoena. Now, a subpoena is actually a legal order that would require some individual to actually appear in court or produce sometimes documents or even evidence for some type of trial or case that's being done. So this is more so a legal order that would be given to someone. And in the healthcare system, let's say that there's some type of medical, case that happens. Maybe there's, it could be anything, but let's just say that there's, for some reason, is a need for there to be some type of trial that would require healthcare professionals to come in and speak on what they saw or heard or whatever the case may be. Those individuals would first receive a legal order or a subpoena being told that they are required to show up to court for this reason. So that's what a subpoena is. Okay, B, we have judicial decision. So this is actually a legal ruling that is made by a judge or a court. So let's say that we're talking about, someone being subpoenaed. After the case happens, all of the testimonies are heard, all of the evidence is reviewed. That final ruling that's made by that judge, or within that court would be the judicial decision. And then A is deemed status. And so deemed status is pretty much going to be accredited bodies, organizations that are actually allowed to cover or to check and to approve on behalf of government entities. So they are pretty much given permission to behave and provide accreditation to organizations, even though they are not the original people that would normally do it. So I'm going to compare that to me working at a company and my manager is the one that always has to approve content. Let's just say that. And she decides that she is going to go ahead and train me. And then after training me, approves me to stand and represent her and be able to approve content that comes in. I am at that point under quote unquote deemed status. I now have approval to survey, right, these contents that are being created on her behalf. So that is what deemed status is. So knowing all of these definitions and looking back at the question, what is it called when accrediting bodies such as the Joint Commission, rather than the government, can survey facilities for compliance with the Medicare conditions of participation for hospitals? What is that called? Obviously, you probably know this now. The answer is A, deemed status. So the Joint Commission, in this case, has been deemed the status to be able to survey facilities to make sure that they are in compliance with Medicare's COPs. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. Once again, if you still are a little shaky on any of this, my recommendation is to do some more digging, right? Look and read more into subpoenas, credentialing, judicial decision, deemed status, and make sure that if they switch this question up and the answer is C now instead of A, that you're able to quickly pull that out, know it, recognize it, and pick the right answer. Thank you guys for watching this channel and for watching this episode. Once again, please remember to subscribe. And if you are looking for some more content, feel free to look through this channel and also check out my website, www.RHIAessential.com. We have some great goodies on there for you guys. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the RHIA Rapid. Bye, everyone.